Okay, here we are on another video on mutation. The explosive results with going nuclear, mutually assured destruction and self-destruction. So nukes launch randomly, the bases are safe zones, both main base and expansion. And they do 750 damage in their center, the 950 new structures. Mutually assured destruction, hybrid detonates a nuke upon death, and self-destruction, enemy units explode. Damage to nearby player units upon death. Self-destruction hits also air units. So I mean, this is not the hectic mutation. Some mutation are hectic, so it's hard to talk and to play while playing, but this is not the reason I am showing this replay. I did this in the time I wasn't able to record, and well, I don't have time to do it again, so but it was kind of not very hard game with the Dehaka. It's another solo. I did last time. I did Statman, now the Dehaka. And I was a little careless here, I think, but the Dehaka survived. Okay, it's I'm playing as Primal Contender because of the strong pack leaders. I mean, Glavik they have 100% increased life, so Glavik has 3000, Murvar has 5000, and the Crown 8000 HP. So the play with the Dehaka is first start 3 workers, then send worker there and start gas, and when you have 200 minerals after gas you start this thing Primal Warden, and when it's complete you immediately start Glavik. I mean, when gas is complete you have to saturate it, maybe even place 1 worker here, another gas, so you have under gas ready for immediate Glavik, and when Glavik is done, of course, start immediately the next pack. So when you eat stuff you have to eat and then move away a bit to get hit by this. They don't do a lot of damage, but I kind of forgot the exact. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate. Nukes don't damage Amos forces, of course, otherwise they will clean map for you. And okay, now Glavik is done, Glavik's done, and I am starting the Murvar's then. Okay, this is really annoying. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. But the Thrasher does. That's the thing, the only... I can't remember another thing in the game that's doing friendly fire, but Thrasher actually does damage to Amon's units, so... okay, they decided to stop attacking the Dehaka and to proceed for my base. Okay, yeah. Okay, a little bit of fire. Now we're starting the Cron, and this upgrade, because you always want this upgrade. Aerial burst sucks, because even if you don't want to go for Creeper Host, this affects the Murvar too. So that his Creepers can attack car actually, because it's kind of shit. So yeah, her Creepers can attack the air units. Can I use worms too? First one was nuke, but second fortunately didn't. Okay, expansion is started, second Warden, and main thing I'll be using here is of course pack leader. Okay, it says Conan 240. That's 4 minutes, but I think it's... Or is it counted here in the map? I don't know, I don't know actually, I think not. Okay, now okay, I used the Dehaka here, so I used the Cron to clean. And I was originally I was planning to do here, but then when I had the Cron there, I said to clean here, and you can see these guys also killed themselves on the Cron. It is 8000 HP, so I'm able to clean everything here and even start cleaning this. And and the Kron is done, immediately Gleivik, and this unfortunately enemy attack wave comes from there. Right where I have Gleivik, so I clean them. Okay, Gleivik is done, so now I start Murvar to finish it off. And Murvar, these things also have more damage. C plus 5.5, 5.5. Okay, I even managed to clear this side, although I won't need this side. Actually, I will be defending, I think, with the Haka here. Okay, I decided to go Mutas. Upgrades already done. A few Mutas. Okay, this Ravasar is just standing here. Okay, I'm now using the Haka. I chose High Templar composition because there are a lot of psionic units. There are High Templar, there are Archons, there are Sentries, which are all psionic, which give me the Archons are even massive, so they even give, except psionic explosion, they give me the buff, the other buff, the extra armor and Tornosora. Okay, I know that it will be wave 14 minutes, so I don't wanna. You can have only one pack leader. Okay, I use this. Okay, last minute hit of the High Templar, and I was able to clear this with the Haka. I don't want to use pack leaders here because I need them all to clear these things. Okay, now I will pop out the worm. And okay, this the Kron actually went down pretty fast, but it did a lot of work here, playing all the ground units of the big hybrid. So now need Murvar. Hybrid is dead and it detonated a nuke, but you can see the Murvar didn't suffer a lot of damage because it's 5000 HP. Okay, dodged the nuke, but okay, now the enemy attack wave comes, but Murvar is ready for them. And now I didn't want to now I have 17 Mutalists. I didn't want to get this Mutalist, okay, the Sentry, kill everything with Mutalists, so I have when it raises, Mutalists are very good against air, so I decided to. Usually I get the heal the last. I still don't have leap 3, but Mutalists need healing, so decided to choose healing, which was a good decision. Okay, I'm going here, but yeah. Now I'm pushing in. Gleivik first. Okay, this is a nuke, so Metal is dead, but I can revive, that's good. Okay. Gleivik is done, now I decided to go the Kron. It was a good decision. And Mutalists are cleaning the Thrashers. Okay, some of them died. But you can see the Kron is still alive and kicking. Okay, now this hybrid nuke finished it. But I have Murvar, now enemy is arriving, but I don't have to defend. It's good to have that timing, because now if I would have to defend this, it would be pretty much bad. And this time I was able to clean this before these guys went out. Okay, so you can see Mutalist did a lot of job actually, most kills. So if I draw a Mutalist scout, I had like 5 or 6 of them, they would probably all die, so I would not be able to resupply. It was a good decision to just mass them in the base and do everything with pack leaders until I had like 17 Mutalists. That's kind of good, already good numbers. So you can, and of course you like to have all the upgrades, especially the reviving upgrade. The reviving upgrade proved to be essential because I actually lost all of them to those to the nuke and to those I didn't think those self-destructs. So. When they revived, I actually kept most of them their second lives, second time they're alive, and they can revive every 60 seconds. So it's a good thing. So You can see the Dehaka usually does a lot more, but now I didn't use much Dehaka because obviously the Dehaka cannot be out when the pack leaders are, and so that's why my master still kept the hard healing increase because about duration, I mean, no, I want to keep the Haka alive when it's out, when I don't use pack leaders, and that was good because if I used other mastery, I would probably lose the Haka to that attack wave. Greater primal work cooldown because I don't want the prestige cooldown is 33% reduced to the pack leaders, so I don't want them to overlap. And gene mutation chance because you don't have the Haka so much on the map as the other prestiges, so yeah, a gene mutation chance for stronger mutal is proven to be good. So yeah, explosive creeper, that's the Haka. Primal zerglings, that's just damage to the rocks, 2.5%. It counts here, but I actually didn't kill anything. Greater primal worms, 6%. Okay, pretty nice for the worms. Co-op caster Dehaka. Co-op caster Dehaka. What's co-op caster Dehaka? I actually don't know what this is. Co-op caster Dehaka. Caster. What's because you don't cast anything? I don't know what's the kind here. Probably wait. Explosive creeper. Where is Murwar? Murwar did 4.3. Okay, so Murwar has explosive creepers and primal locust. This and his own damage is 4.3, but perhaps the suppressive stench. I don't think that does any damage. So co-op caster. Okay, and the Kron did a lot. The Kron did the most actually. But I think it's accounted the enemy. His spiked hide. An enemy attack the Kron. The damage reflects. Actually it does 30 damage, 20 usually, but 30 damage per hit. In this prestige that is fixed, I think it's counted here, so I don't know what co-op caster Dehaka is. I can't I mean, worms are not co-op caster. I actually really don't know that thing. Primal hydralisks 1% of damage. Oh yeah, I drew hydralisks there too before I morphed them to mutants late in the late game, so they also did something. But yeah, I actually didn't expect mutants to do so much damage, but then again, this was mostly damage to the Thrasher, which had a lot of HP. Mutants are great against air to Archangels, so yeah, they were instrumental in the late game. Okay, so this is how you do it. The Haka is really good for this because it's a strong pack leaders that can endure a lot of nukes from the sky and nukes from the dead hybrids, and also self-destructs, so these explosive results. So yeah, Primal Contender is really good, and Statman best body, pretty much two of the best prestiges for this game. Now I can't show you the Maguro's overlay because yeah, I played a lot of games after that, so I will have to roll back. I think 10, 8, 9, 10 games maybe. No. Okay, and just kills 289 strain. Okay, minerals supply consumed by hack 66. Okay, devour of cooldown. 15. 4, yeah, with this prestige. Okay. So that's it, guys. Plus 4 mutation, but a lot easier to solve than the current one, than the conflagration, which is on Temple of the Past, and that's the main reason why it's so hard to solo this mutation. Okay. What? I can't see this. Standard. Okay, never mind. Thanks for watching.